Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Nostalgia Let's Play. We have done a lot of work off camera. This is a giant pit that I just finished digging out, full of 1,216 diorite. It started with just a little bit here, and I kept digging, and oh my goodness, this whole thing was filled with diorite. I am of the probably unpopular opinion that diorite is actually a fun block to build with. I really like the white stone types, the quartz, and the double smelted smooth stone variant, and the diorite. I think they're really fun to build with. But you may be wondering where we are. And this is a new little basement that I carved out underneath our beach house. There's probably also a few changes since last episode. I've been playing a bit off camera. And I got some more furnaces in here. Got some armor stands up and our tulips that we got on our sailing adventure. Got new flowers in here. And I put labels on all these chests, but then I was very quickly realizing that I had no space left. Yeah, I found an amethyst geode. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, I'm running out of space here, so time for basement storage, and it's unfinished, but I'll be putting in rows of chests all along the walls, just for a bit extra storage while we're collecting all these new resources. Yeah, I got some campfires and some logs to sit on down by the water. And of course our bee is still with us. How lovely. Got our fishing chests down here. Still haven't gone to get the treasure map yet. I'll probably do that on camera at some point. But yeah. Over here we've got, it's sort of expanded farmland, and let's actually just plant these up real quick. Trying to get some carrots because I think in the near future I want to start working with villagers, and carrots work for breeding villagers. I think I'm also settling on making this a koi pond, and closing off that backside and bridging over the water over there. So that is probably a new change coming soon. Something else you may have noticed, I have fortune now, and I have efficiency 4 unbreaking. I've used up a ton of my silk touch already. Fortune 2, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and I haven't got the sword yet, but best of all, most importantly, I got feather falling 4, unbreaking 3 on my boots, so I can run around recklessly, falling off great big heights. Okay, another thing I want to show off real quick. I just finished building. Up here along the path, you may see some ruins over here. And this is a little enchanting station. I'm pretty proud of it. Just kind of went with a decrepit tower design on the outside. I will probably do some texturing on these lower levels so it's not just all quartz. That's part of why I got the diorite. I'm excited to fill this in and make the outside look a little bit better. But once we come inside, it's a very magical little enchanting area with our level 3 enchantments and enough storage for all of our books, and lapis in here. Armor stands for fancy armors, got some anvils. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Unfortunately, it's open to the rain, but that's what you get when you build in a ruin. Yeah. So, we'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking diorite and maybe some sort of smooth stone around the bottom, just to break up the monotony of the block type there. And you may be wondering where I got all these amethyst clusters from. Well, you may remember that this zombie spawner was the first entry in my book and quill. And up here, along the path, I will show you exactly where that is. Hello, piggy. I've been using up a lot of lava, smelting all the ores and a lot of glass. I'm preparing for projects. Side note, I'm going to take this path and I'm going to curve it around the lava pit and bring it down into the forest. Because this zombie spawner is currently a bit inaccessible, and I would like to change that. I'd also like to make it a proper like XP grinder at some point. Right now it's very bare bones, but it's better than nothing. I haven't exactly been grinding for XP for all these enchantments, but in the process of building out the zombie spawner area, I definitely got a lot of levels, and as soon as I got Fortune 3, I just mined a ton of ores, and owie, I smelted up the iron and all that. Oh yeah, there was a very big thunderstorm in this area that took out some of these trees. There's one back there as well. So I'll probably want to go in and clean up some of those logs, but this is the staircase down, but I like to take the fast way. Sploosh. And boom, right into an amethyst cluster. This is awesome because I can AFK in this chunk with the zombies. Theoretically, once I get the farm going properly, I can AFK. And all these will grow amethyst clusters for us so that I can build fun things. Anyway, just down here is the spawner. I'm going to set up tinted glass all along here and then light up the outside. As is, it's just very simple. Water in the back pushes them into this water stream, which pushes them all into this corner here. And yeah, you just mash them with your sword. Super simple stuff. I am interested to see if there's any more advanced zombie spawner or like mob spawner designs than the one I've been using, because I've been using the same XP grinder style for 15 years, where basically I push them all into a corner and then I have well, it used to be signs and water sources going all the way up like 23 blocks, and then water pushes them down and they fall, take 23 or like 9.5 hearts of fall damage, and then they're one hit to your hand. Once they added in the like soul sand water stream like elevator stuff, I started using that instead. But I'm curious if there's any better way of grinding XP out of one of these, so I might do a little looking around and research on my own time. But yeah, that'll be more finished off sometime soon. Just another project in our ever-growing list of things to do in this world. So yeah, no more clusters, and it is a bit of a long walk back, so I'm probably just gonna cut here and then pick it back up when I get back home. So something I want to do in this episode is I want to get a nether portal up and running. I want to explore the nether, just at least the spawn, and see what we're dealing with, because, well, first of all, climbing up the staircase to get out of the zombie spawner takes absolutely forever, and I want soul sand to make some water elevators. Second of all, I want glowstone for certain builds. I'd love to find a nether fortress and get some blaze rods going, because while lava buckets certainly are an efficient fuel source and probably better than using coal all the time. I really like to cook with blaze rods, ultimately. And yeah, let's just use up this charcoal. See, I just have leftover fuel sources lying around. I'd rather just have a double chest full of blaze rods and just throw those in there. And yeah, I'd like to get some alchemy, maybe a alchemist's tower up there. It's a fun idea I had. And yeah, it's about time. I want to get to the nether. Now, where are my sticks? Yeah, we need a bow where we're going. And probably some blocks. And then 15 arrows is not perfect, but actually, do we have any flint? Wait. Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, 23, that's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, probably don't need to take both pickaxes where we're going. Probably don't need the axe, but yeah. Let's do that. We'll bring our book and quill. Yeah, just in case we find anything cool. And then, yeah, torches. We get some torches going. Wood and coal. Get some building blocks, and then I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's do some dirt. Nice and simple. Actually, I don't even know if we need that much. We'll grab some netherrack while we're in there. Yeah. All right. Cool. Now, I'm completely like getting ready to go through the nether portal, but yeah, I haven't built a nether portal yet, so we got to do that. I'm kind of putting the cart before the horse there. Let's see. First of all, we're gonna need... Oh goodness, I want to do some like smooth stone and probably get some smooth stone into stone bricks, into stone brick walls. Maybe do a bit more of those. And I may as well get some of these. Those are fine. We'll just get some decorations going. And, you know, we're going to do... Yeah, that noise is really irritating. Let me see if that's something I can fix. What is that? It's not a note block. I genuinely don't know what that would be under. But this stone cutter is very irritating. Okay. Let's see. Maybe need some regular stairs as well. And some slabs. And that's enough, just sort of random nonsense that ideally we'll be able to make a nice little portal frame. Okay, wait, where did my water bucket go? It's over here. Actually, we don't even... Yeah, I guess we can use it. Yeah, let's get some obsidian going. And... Oh. Wait, it doesn't put campfires out. That's crazy. Once I get enough obsidian, I will cut back, and then we're going to find a place to put this portal. Okay, I've got my final 2 obsidian right here, and I've been thinking that maybe... Oops, there's some exposed sandstone here. Might fix that real quick. I've been thinking that I want to put this portal up here. I'm not too sure about it. And honestly, it's kind of stressful, no, like not knowing where. Like I want this to be our main nether portal for a while, a long time. And it feels like we cover this with grass, right? And then we could make like a stairway leading up to it, and it'll sort of look over the beach house and be very impressive up here on this hill. But I don't know. I want this to be the portal that I go to for a while, and I want it to be someplace special. And this hill is definitely impressive, but it's not. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it could go up here, but I kind of have been envisioning a lighthouse over here, especially with my red and white sheep. I want to build that big lighthouse for us. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I could also put it down here off the path, just like I did with my enchanting. It could be sort of, I could maybe go for another ruined style and have it like in these trees, sort of out of the way, hidden. Oh, it could be down here. Okay. I don't hate that. I've been wondering what to do with this little pit. But I think I want to make a mine over here. I have so many ideas for this world, but where to put a nether portal? I maybe should have figured that out before I started recording. But, oh, I just... You know what? Maybe it could go, like... Maybe it could go in the center, right here. And then I carve out everything around it. Oh, yeah, wait, I'm getting an idea. Okay. I need my axe. But I like what I'm thinking over here. If we carve out this little land bridge over here, we chop down some of these trees, and we put it in the middle, right in there, and then we have a little bridge going to it. I think that might be really cool. And then I can deepen this sort of circle of stone around it. I think that might be kind of fun. There's probably a lot of tinkering to come with this project. Like I won't be done with it, but I do really want to get the portal down and to explore the nether spawn in this episode. Okay. Yeah, let's get my axe. Maybe some stuff for a bridge, and we'll build up the portal. Don't need these building blocks just yet. Put the sandstone back, and let's grab jungle. Jungle feels good for a bridge. And you know what? I saw a really fun bridge design using campfires. Maybe I'm gonna try that. Extinguished campfires. It sounds crazy, I know, but I think it might be a very cool idea. We use birch, and was it sticks? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Need a lot of campfires. And how do you extinguish them again? Do you just... You don't right click. Can you put water on top of them? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, but they drop regular campfires. Interesting. Grab this one over here, and maybe one more. No, I'll leave this. I'll take this one. All right, 24 campfires. That should be more than enough. I'm gonna sleep real quick, and let's try this out. I'm not gonna keep today's episode too long. I had a pretty busy day, and it is 11 p.m. and I'm already like kind of sleepy. But I really do want to get this nether portal down and at least a little bit of exploring. I really like this path. It's definitely growing on me. I want to build paths everywhere on this island because I feel like the elytra is something that I way overuse in my world. Wait, did I pass it? Is it over here? Yeah. I really overuse my elytra, and I also forgot my axe. Okay, hang on. BRB. Okay, perfect. I've got my axe now, and I get so like frazzle brained when I'm trying to speak while I'm recording. It's really interesting and surprising to me. I didn't realize that would be the case, but yeah, I like forget how to speak kind of. Okay, I think maybe we want it one layer up actually. I've never actually done this before, so I'm kind of flying blind, but I think the idea is that you put a bunch of campfires out like this, and they get extinguished, and it looks like a fun style of bridge. Do like that. Oh, okay, wait. The direction really matters here. I think the slats like this are going to be best for us. But this is going to be kind of a pain to make. Let's get the portal down because I can figure out the bridge more later. I just really want to get this built. Go like that, and then bop, 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 bop. Beautiful. Okay, and then let's do smooth stone up to it like that. And maybe one more for good measure. Some chiseled on the sides, maybe. With walls going up. What else? I think we want to do some stairs. With builds like this, I tend to really just wing it. I know the kind of thing I'm trying to build, but I don't exactly have it all figured out ahead of time. And that's kind of how I like to build, because all the extensive like planning and that aspect of creation in Minecraft definitely doesn't appeal to me as much. Beautiful, just barely enough walls. And let's get up to the top real quick. Let's do some slabs up here. what? I think maybe walls going up the right side could be nice as well. Let's get a crafting bench real quick. This is very scuffed building this on top of the nether portal, but I want some walls, so bear with me. Was it just like that? Yeah. 12 is more than enough. Yeah, perfect. Dang. Get that out of here. Then what? Could do slabs over the whole thing, but I'm not sure I like that. Well, if we did in the middle, like, if we did some of these, what does slabs over the other sides look like? Over the whole thing? I don't know, it feels kind of blocky probably. It's just my guess. It's probably gonna look weird. It's kind of got like a Greek or like a Roman Colosseum. Like it's classical architecture style, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if I like it that much. Oops. But it's probably good enough for now. And I'm definitely gonna try and polish up some of the land over here. Off camera probably. And I'll get the bridge going as well. At least for now, I can use some of this jungle wood. Get some posts over here. I'll just go down here. I feel like jungle wood does not get used nearly as much as it should. It's a fun texture. Okay. Get that out of there. And, well, we'll definitely terraform the rest of this off camera. But I like what I'm seeing over here. It's got promise. It's not there by any means, but there's something. There's a vision to it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is just dump all this crap back at my base and light the portal and see what's on the other side. So bear with me just a couple seconds. This is my crap dumping barrel in which I dump all my crap. And this is my other one. This is such a bad habit. Okay, I got my bow, got my arrows. Drop the the axe off there. Got the stake, got the torches, grab some building blocks. And you know what? I think we're ready to do this. So, flint and steel. Over here, flint and steel. No flint and steel. Get my iron. And let's go to the nether, shall we? I'm excited. I hope we have a fortress really close by. I hate traveling long distances to get to and from a blaze spawner. my last worlds, the closest fortress was 400 blocks from my base in the nether. So I basically had to build an ice road to get to my blaze spawner, which was tragic. I'd much rather just spawn right on top of it. It is really dark in here. Okay, it's time. Oh, it's all atmospheric and spooky out here. Oh, wait, that's so cool. I love it. Okay, I'm very excited for how this is gonna turn out, this build, but let's kill this zombie and go into the nether. Woo! Okay. Not bad. Should have brought my axe. That's the moral of this episode, is bring my axe with me wherever I go. Nothing over here. A lot of warped fungus. Oh, first of all, let's put our coordinates down in the book. -7x 80y -20z. Very easy to remember. Very close to 0, 0. And we'll leave a little trail of torches. Oh gosh, spooky nether music. Spooky nether sounds. Looks pretty enclosed in here. Might be digging my way out. I'm excited about quartz though, because that's a really, really easy way to get some levels. I also like to build with quartz, so we'll be grabbing all of this that I see. And gold as well. Never hurts to have a little bit of gold. Okay. Spooky. Wow. Efficiency 4 just tears through netherrack. Wow. Thinking about this series and being here in the nether is just reminding me of the old nether back when it was first released. Gosh, they have added so much stuff to this game. It was like a really big deal when the nether dropped. I think it was one of the Secret Friday updates, and oh, we got more space over here. It's nice. Secret Friday updates, maybe, or it was like a Halloween update. One of the two, but oh man, it was quite the exciting feature, and it turned out to be a little underwhelming. There wasn't much going on here for a long time. Thankfully, the Nether update made this place a lot more interesting, though there were some fun quirks about the old Nether that I do miss. Maybe I don't miss actually having them in my game, but I miss thinking about them. Like, there was a bug for a while where if you planted mushrooms in here, they didn't have like limits on their spawn rates, and they would just mushrooms would propagate through your entire nether and cover everything. And I just remember the old nether on this server in probably 2011 was just absolutely filled with mushrooms from people being in the nether and just like loading chunks, and mushrooms would just keep growing. Oh my goodness, it was quite a sight to behold. Okay. Yeah, you're very scary, bud. You too. Another old nether thing. Oh wait, I totally forgot what I was just gonna say. Oh yeah. There was a bug for a while when enchantments came out, and you could use Silk Touch for the first time. Like, Silk Touch just dropped, and you could grab ice and then bring ice into the nether and manually melt it, and then it would give you water in the nether, which was hilarious. And I remember setting up in 2014, maybe this happened. I forget when enchantments were added. I think it was like 2014, 2013. I set up like a full brewing station with actual like a pool of water in the nether, and it was very silly and didn't make any sense. But yeah, ice in the nether, go figure. Yeah, okay. I think that probably I'm gonna call this episode here, just because I am a bit sleepy and tired of talking, and I just want to listen to a podcast and explore the nether on my own. I also need my axe, so I'm heading back to my base, and yeah, but thank you for listening and watching this video, and I'm really happy that I'm making these videos because it's fun to reminisce on the same worlds, and I look forward to looking back at these videos in many years' time and seeing how my world has changed and how Minecraft has changed. This is just a really fun way for me to document what is a truly special game to me. So yeah, thanks for coming on this journey with me and watching these videos. And I hope wherever you are, you have a good day or night or morning. Bye-bye now. Bye.